Hello everyone, welcome you all to today's class, and today's topic is application of permutations. Have you ever wondered, like we have only 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, only 10 digits we have, but we have infinitely many numbers. The numbers may be of one digit number, yeah, two digit numbers, yeah, three digit number, like this. Okay, so since we have infinitely many numbers, only by using the digits 0 to 9, how can it be possible? What is the secret of getting such numbers? And also, out of these numbers, there are some numbers which are divisible by 5, divisible by 10, yeah, and some numbers are greater than a given number. For example, greater than 40,000, yeah, less than 23,000, yeah, less than 40,000, like this. Some numbers are even numbers, some numbers are odd numbers, right? So, and sometimes no numbers, whenever you are taking the numbers, for example, if you write three digit number, it is 444. So here you see 4 comes 3 times. That means sometimes no the digits are repeated, and sometimes we cannot repeat the digit. Okay, so there are various possibilities, there are various restrictions. Now let's study what is the secret of getting such numbers only by using either all 10 digits or some digits out of this 10. Okay, so let's study and let's see how come this permutation combination is very useful in our life and in mathematics. Okay, so let's begin the class. So to start with this, so it is one of the portions of one of the parts of permutation and combination. So basically formation of numbers of different digits with or without repetition, and of course there are some other restrictions. Okay, so this is the, you can say, topic of this lesson today. And so we have only 10 digits, right? 0 to 9. How come so many numbers? How come infinitely many numbers can be formed? What is the secret behind this? Yeah. So numbers from different digits with or without repetition, even numbers or odd numbers are greater or less than a particular number. So let's discuss all such cases in today's class. So we will consider some questions, and since you already are aware of the concept of permutation combination, and specifically in today's class, we will be using permutations, and the permutation of n different n objects taken some or all at a time, we denote it by NPR, where r is less than equal to n. That is given by factorial n by factorial n minus r. So this thing already we are aware of. Okay, so let's begin with question number 1. So the simplest question of today's class: how many different numbers of 6 digits it can be formed from the digits 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Okay, so and here also it is given without repetition of digits. It means no digit will be used more than once. This is first part of the question. Second part of the question is how many of them are not divisible by 5. Okay, so now first part is how many 6 digits, how many numbers of 6 digits, it means 6 digit numbers can be formed using, so this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we are given 6 digits and we have to form 6-digit numbers. So here you see 6 digit numbers. It means we will have 6 places then, right? So 6 places, 6 digits, 6 objects. So it means without any restriction, how many different numbers of 6 digits can be formed. So here very easily you can write down 6 digits can be placed in 6 places in 6p6. That is equal to factorial 6. Factorial 6 equal to 720. Okay, so this is what the number of 6 digit numbers. The second part is how many of them are not divisible by 5. So let's find out. So again the digits are the same 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the numbers of 6 digits. Okay, so now you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you know, if the number is divisible by 5, so this place can have 0 or 5, but we do not have 0 here. Okay, so we have 5 here. So it means this place only 5 can be placed. Only 5 can be placed. So it means we have restriction for this place. So remaining 5 digits, 5 को छोड़ के बाकी 5 digits है 5 places है. So 5 places, 5 digits that can be done in 5p5. It means factorial 5. So factorial 5. This is what 120. This is basically the numbers divisible by 5. Okay, so numbers are 6-digit number only. So in this case, now the question is how many of them are not divisible by 5. So you can write here the 6-digit numbers, the 6-digit numbers not divisible by 5, not divisible by 5 is how many? This is 5 are 720 total number of numbers, and out of this 120 are divisible by 5. Okay, total means जितने numbers divisible by 5 we will take the difference, so it means 600. Okay, so we have 600 numbers which are not divisible by 5. Clear? Okay, so let's move to the next question. How many numbers of 4 digits can be formed from the 10 digits 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9? So we have 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. So 10 digits are given. Okay, how many different numbers of 4 digits? So we are going to form 4 digit numbers, means 4 places, ones, tens, hundreds and thousands place. Okay, so we are given number 10. Huh? So now no digit is being repeated in any number. And do we have any restriction here? Yes, we have 0 here, right? So here we cannot have 0. That means without 0, so here you can have, so you can write here ones, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Thousands place cannot have 0. So it means here you can place 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. So this place you can write thousands place can have thousands place, this is thousands place. Okay, so it cannot have 0. So it means it can have 1 or 2 or 3 like this or 9. So how many ways? 9 different ways. Okay, so we have 9 choices for this place. 9 different ways. So for this place, we have 9 different choices. Okay, 9 options are there, simply said. Now we are having remaining 3 places, right? 3 places and 9 digits, right? Because you will have 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because you cannot take 0. So except 0, you can place any one of the remaining 9 digits here. So once you put that digit here, that cannot be repeated because in the question, no digit is being repeated in any number. So repetition is not allowed. That means you can have 9 choices here. The remaining 9 digits and 3 places. So these 3 places and 9 objects. So 9 objects can be arranged in 3 places in 3 different ways. So total number of required numbers, that means 4 digit numbers. It is 9 into 9p3. Okay, so 9 into factorial 9 factorial 6. Okay, np are equal to factorial n by factorial n minus r. So we can have here 9 into here 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you can calculate. Just should I calculate it for you? So 81, 9 into 9, 81 into 56. So let's see it. 81, 56, 6, 486, right? 5, okay, the 6, 4, 5, 3, 6. So this is equal to 4, 5, 3, 6. So these many numbers we can have, these many 4 digit numbers we can have. So using these 10 digits and repetition is not allowed. Okay, so let's go to the next question. So these two are the basically basic questions. Okay, now read the next question. How many numbers greater than 23,000 can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, so how many numbers greater than 23,000? So here you see 23,000. So understand the question like this. Yeah, so here you see how many numbers greater than 23,000. So it is 23,000 is a 5 digit number, right? We are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are given 5 digits. Done. So 5 digits, so we cannot form 6 digit numbers. So maximum what we can consider, maximum we can form 5 digit numbers, right? Because we have 5 objects only, 5 digits only. So maximum we can do 5 digit numbers. Okay. Now out of this, what is the restriction given here? The numbers are greater than 23,000. Okay, when the numbers are greater than 23,000, what should be the, you can say restriction here possibilities? When the numbers are greater than 23,000? Okay, so first of all, we have to see, yeah, so here you cannot have, if you have 1 here you cannot have 1, and even if you have 2 here, this place, so if you have 2 here, that means you cannot have 2, 1, right? So 2, 2 you cannot have because, yeah, repetition is not there, right? So 23,000, and of course, if in the question it's not given without repetition or with repetition, so by default we will consider it is without repetition. Okay, So it means if you keep 2 here, you cannot keep, if you keep 2 in first place from left. Okay, if you keep 2 here, you cannot have 2. So you can have 1, 3, 5, 4, whatever. But if you have 2 here, you cannot have 2 again because the objects digits should not be repeated. So one choice is you may have 1 here, which we should not take because numbers are greater than 23,000. So you can like this, the required number will be total number minus, you can write here, the trick will be, so here you can have total 5 digit numbers, total 5 digit numbers minus the numbers starting with 1, starting with 1, ये नहीं चाहिए क्योंकि अगर यहाँ पे 1 रखोगे, any 5 digit number starting with 1 will be less than 23,000. That is the reason. Minus the numbers starting with 21. So you cannot have 22, right? So 2 1 basically what I mean to say. So now total 5 digit numbers minus the number starting with 1. So first 5 digit numbers, how many 5 digit numbers can be formed? Because you have 5 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 digits are there, 5 places are there. So obviously the number of 5 digit numbers will be factorial 5. Okay, now minus the number starting with 1. So if you have 1 here, suppose in this place, I am writing here only like this 5 digit numbers, right? So if you have 1 here, so it means 1 is fixed. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 places and remaining 4 digits. So that can be done here in factorial 4 ways. Okay, now in next case, the number starting with 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. So here if I write 2, 1, so I have fixed 2, 1 here. So it means I have 3 places and remaining 3 digits. Okay, so in that case what will happen? 3 places and 3 digits. So this will be done in factorial 3 ways. So the number starting with 1 is factorial 4 minus the number starting with 21. Number starting with 21 will be factorial 3. Okay, so factorial 5 is 120, factorial 4 is factorial 4 24, factorial 3 is 6. So 120 minus 30. Okay, so we'll get 90. So we will have 90 such numbers, okay, which are greater than 23,000, and the numbers, the number, all the numbers greater than 23,000, and it is formed by using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done? Okay, coming to next question. So as of now it is easy. Okay, fourth question is, just one moment. Yes. So how many numbers which are first part even, second part odd, third part is less than 40,000 can be formed by taking all the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, by taking all the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So we can start with, we are given the digits. Given digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then how many numbers? So we are not given whether it is 3 digit number, 4 digit number or 5 digit, but here it is given by taking all the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whenever we are taking all the digits out of 5, obviously it will be 5-digit numbers. Okay, so 5-digit numbers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the digits given. We can use these 5 digits only. So how many even numbers can be formed? So here, when the numbers are even, so this place, units place, can have 2 or 4. Okay, in first part you can write the units place. The units place can be, the units place can have either 2 or 4. So it means how many ways? Two different ways. Two different ways. So you can use either 2 or 4 in 2 different ways में इस place को आप fill कर सकते हो. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places. Now 4 digits, because you will be keeping here either 2 or 4. You cannot keep 2 and 4. So one of the two, right? So one of the two means here we have 2 ways of filling the units place. Now 4 digits, remaining 4 digits, remaining 4 places. So 4P4, you can arrange the 4 digits in 4 places. That can be done in 4P4 ways. So it means total number of even numbers will be what? So here 2 ways. 4P4 is factorial 4. It means 2 into 24, that is 48. So 48 even numbers can be possible. How many odd numbers? Again, in similar fashion you can do. So we are using all the digits from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are forming 5-digit numbers, and which are odd numbers. So when it is odd numbers, you can have 1 or 3 or 5. Here you can place one of the 3 digits, 1, 3, 5. So we have 3 choices here. You can write here 3 different ways of putting the numbers, basically either 1 or 3 or 5, because the numbers are odd. So after keeping one of these 3 here, you are left with 4 remaining 4 digits, and of course remaining 4 places. So that can be done in 4P4 ways. So here you can have total number of odd numbers. Total number of odd numbers. Total number of odd numbers, that is equal to 3 into 4P4 is factorial 4. That is equal to what? 4 factorial is 24 into 3, 72. So we can have 72 odd numbers. Then third part is just 3 questions. Yeah, so our third part is less than 40,000. Okay, how many numbers are less than 40,000? Again, we are using all the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits we are using. Okay, or using all 5 digits. And we have to form 5-digit numbers which are less than 40,000. Whenever you take 40,000, so again, yeah. So if it is just one idea here, if the numbers, if it is not written using all the digits, okay, using all the digits means we cannot leave any of them. So that's why all 5 we have to take. Okay, so if the digits are not given, for example, and if the number is the number less than 40,000, so in that case we would have considered 1-digit numbers, 2-digit numbers, 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits. Okay, just I thought, let me just tell you, if the question is like this, how many numbers less than 40,000 can be formed using the digits this is this. Okay. And also if there is no digit given, so by default we would have taken 0 to 9. Okay, all 10 digits. Okay, so let's consider this case only. Less than 40,000. So when it is less than 40,000, yeah, 5-digit numbers. So we should take in this way. So here we cannot have 1, 2, 3. We cannot have it. So basically, if we cannot have 1, 2, 3 here, so then how many digits can be? I mean, what should we keep here? So numbers less than numbers less than this. You can write here numbers less than 40,000 can have either 1, okay, or 2 or 3 in. So here once you need 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 place. 10,000 place. Okay, 10,000 place. So numbers, it can have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 or 3, because if you write here 4 and again you can have any number, so it will be more than 40,000. Okay, so that is the reason. So now you can, 1 or 2 or 3 in the first place, okay, in 10,000 place. So for this place, 1 or 2 or 3. So it means 3 different ways. You can place either 1 or 2 or 3. So when you have 3 different ways, so remaining digits 4, remaining places 4. So this will be done in 4p4, right? Means factorial 4 ways. So the number of numbers less than 40,000. So numbers means 5-digit numbers basically here as per the question. Less than 40,000 is 3 into factorial 4, means 3 into 24, that is equal to 72. The number of 5-digit numbers which are less than 40,000 is 72. Okay, so let's move to the next question. So the fifth question is 4-digit numbers are to be found by using 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you see it is not written using all the digits. Okay, it's not written use all the digits. It is written using the digits, right? Yeah, what is the number of, so what is the number, 4-digit numbers are to be formed with what is the number of numbers if repetition is not allowed, repetition is allowed, at least 1 digit is repeated. Okay, so now see how can we do the question? Repetition is not allowed. So repetition not allowed means no digit will be used more than once. Okay, so first part, let's concentrate on first part. Yeah, we have to write here given digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are given 6 digits. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have to form 4-digit numbers if repetition is not allowed. Okay, so here you see 4-digit numbers means you have 4 places, right? So it means you can have, so here you cannot have 0, right? You can use any digit except 0. So here 0 cannot be placed. It means you can have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, right? Here for first place, for thousands place, you have 5 different ways. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here 5 different ways. Is it clear? So we cannot use 0 here. 0 cannot be placed in thousands place. Leftmost place we cannot have 0. So here we can have either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Okay. Now remaining 3 places, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out of 6 digits we have used 1. So it means we are having 5 more, right? So when we have 5 more, so these 3 places and 5 objects. So this can be done in 5p3 ways. Okay, so 5 digits in 3 places you have to arrange. So permutation of 5 objects in 3 places, right? Yes, so you can have like this 5p3 ways. The total number will be what? By fundamental principle of counting, total number of 4-digit numbers, 4-digit numbers equal to 5 into 5p3. So 5 into factorial 5 factorial 2. So 5 into factorial 5 is 120 by 2, 60. So you are getting 300. Okay. Okay, now when repetition is allowed, second part is repetition is allowed. So here we are having again 4-digit numbers for repetition allowed. So here you cannot have 0, right? Except 0, we can have any one of the 5 digits. Except 0, yeah, we can have any one of the 5 digits. Okay, so ये हो जाएगा आपका 5 different ways. Now repetition is allowed, so you can have either 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. तो ये आपका हो जाएगा 6 ways, ये भी हो जाएगा 6 ways, ये भी हो जाएगा 6 ways, because you can repeat the digits. So it means total number of 4-digit numbers. 4-digit numbers in this case, it will be 5 into 6 into 6 into 6, 6 cube, right? 5 into, you can have, okay, so 216, right? So it means okay. Okay, so now it is 1080, right? Okay, so next question is third part. We can start. So in third part you have, in the third part, so at least one repeated. Okay, at least one repeated means, so here at least one digit is repeated. Try to understand the question here. So at least one is repeated means either one digit is repeated or two digit is repeated or three digits are repeated or four digits are repeated like this. So if we go on taking like these cases, no, first we may write here one digit repeated, then or two digits repeated, or three digits repeated, or four digits repeated, or five digits repeated. We can get so many cases. Then we can add off all these cases. So rather than taking like this, we can write here when at least one is repeated. That means total number of four digit numbers minus numbers without repetition. Okay, the numbers in which no digit is repeated. Okay, so here you see whenever you write here, no, at least one repeated. So either one repeated or two repeated or three repeated. So what is not being taken? No repetition, right? I mean, none is repeated. So none is repeated means this. No digit is repeated. The total number of four-digit numbers we have just found, no? This is, yeah. So we have just found 1080. Okay, now here also be very careful. Total number of four-digit numbers with repetition. Okay, so this we have found 1080, right? This case when the digits are repeated minus no digit is repeated. No digit repeated case we have found in first part, that is 300. That means we are getting here 780. Okay, so 780 digits in which at least one digit is repeated. Okay, so it means the number of four-digit numbers with repetition. So then it means all are repeated, right? So with repetition this. So at least one is repeated. So at least one is repeated means like one repeated, two repeated, like this. Okay, so this is the easiest way. I feel this is the easiest way. Otherwise, if you take one repeated, then two repeated, three repeated, four repeated, all six are repeated. And of course, one restriction, zero cannot be in thousands place. Okay, so with all this restriction and all these cases, no, the solution may be very complex and very time taking. So if we have this concept, total number of four-digit numbers, मैसेज कितने नंबर जहाँ पे रिपीटिशन नहीं है, the numbers in which no digit is repeated. So that difference will be giving us the number of four-digit numbers. Okay, and where at least one is repeated, at least one digit is repeated. Okay, so I think these are some of the questions. Maybe one more question that I want to take. Yes, so maybe one more question I just want to include in today's class. So maybe this is the last question. So now, so you are familiar with forming the digits when the digit, I mean particular digit is, you can say divisible by something 5 specifically. Okay, so let me just take one question. How many numbers? Yeah, how many numbers? How many numbers less than 10,000? Less than 10,000 be formed by using different digits, by using different digits from 0 to 9, from 0 to 9. Repetition is not allowed. Okay, this repetition repetition is not allowed. Yeah, how many numbers less than 10,000 be formed by using different digits from 0 to 9? This repetition is not allowed. Which are first part divisible by 5, second part is divisible by 25. Okay, so this is the question. So repetition is not allowed. Okay, numbers less than 10,000. When numbers less than 10,000, what should be the criteria? Yes. So here we are not given how many digit numbers. Unlike the question we have taken earlier, 5 digits given and numbers less than 40,000. So and using all 5 digits, that was the language of the question. Here we are not given by using different digits from 0 to 9. Yeah, different. Okay. Now let's see, divisible by 5 means it may be 1 digit number, right? It may be 2 digit numbers, yeah, 3 digit numbers like this. So up to how much you can, I mean, this will be a huge, you can say test, right? So let's see. Yes, so you can have first part is, so 1 digit number, how many? So you can say number of, yeah, uh, we are considering here given 0, 1, 2, 9. Okay, 10 digits are given to us. 10 digits are given to us. Okay, now the one more restriction. The numbers are divisible by 5. So using different digits. So here the concept is, as I said, the numbers is not given. You have to use all the digits from 0 to 9. It's not given. You have to use 5 digits from this. Nothing is given to you. Okay. So here you can write case 1. So number of 1 digit number. The number of 1 digit numbers divisible by 5, that is equal to 1 because only 5 will be there. Case 2, number of 2 digit numbers. 2 digit numbers. Number of 2 digit numbers divisible by 5. So how many? So whenever you have 2 digit numbers divisible by 5, here you can have 0 or 5. Right? Now any one of the two. So for these two ways, two different ways. Now you are having how many? You have 8. Sorry, 10 digits are there, no? 0, 1, 2. Yeah, you have another 9 here. Okay, so this place, how many? Yeah, you cannot have 0 here. So here also you have two cases, 0 or 5. If you have 0 here, then you cannot have, I mean, anyway, you cannot have 0 here, right? If you have 5 here, again, you cannot have 0 here. 0 cannot be in the tens place. So, what are the possible ways then? Okay, so you can just take the cases. So, if you have 0 here, suppose units place, units place has 0. So, you can have any of the 9 things, right? 9 ways. Now, if it is your case 1, in case you can say A, case B, 5 in ones place. Okay, units place as 5. I can write like this. Units place has 5. Now tens place क्या रखोगे? You cannot have 0 here. So it means you have 8 choices here. 8 ways, right? So it means how many ways you have here? Here you have 9 ways. Here you have 8 ways, right? How many ways you have here? Seventeen. Right? So it means you can have for this place you have 17 ways. Is it clear to you? So I have taken the cases like this. So even if no, you are writing like this 0 or 5 two ways, but for this place you have to actually think because this plus 0 or 5. If you are keeping 0 here, you don't have any problem for second place. I mean 10th place. You can have any one of the 9. But if you are keeping 5 in units place, and of course you cannot have 0 in 10th place, that is not possible. So you cannot have 0 here. That means except 0 you can have another, remaining 8. So for this you will have 8 options. So taking the both the cases, 9 ways whenever you are putting 0 in units place, 8 ways when you are putting 5 in units place. So total number of 2-digit numbers which are divisible by 5 is 17. Okay, 17. Then case 3. Case 3 is 3-digit numbers. Okay, so 3-digit numbers divisible by 5. Okay, so 3-digit numbers divisible by 5. So here you can have 5. Okay, case A. Again here you have 0. Case B. Okay, case A, case B. Basically sub cases. Okay, so when you have 5 here, what will happen? If you have 5 here, and of course you cannot have 0 in this place, right? 10th place here you cannot have 0. That means you have how many ways here? Restriction is here, so you are keeping 5 here. Fine. Now for this place, what will be done? You cannot have 0 here. So it means you can have out of 9, yes, you can have 8 ways here. Okay, and here you don't have any restriction here. You can have 0 here also. So 5 you are keeping here. Here 8 ways. Now any one of the remaining 8 except 0 basically. Remaining 9 में से 0 हमें नहीं लेना. So ये 8 ways. So now here 1, here also 1. So that means again you are having 8. So this case will be what? When 5 in units place, you are having 8 into 8 into 5. Sorry, 8 into 8 into 1. 64. Okay. Now if you are having 0 here, so you don't have any worry here. So it means you are left with 9 different digits and 2 places. So ये आपका आ जाएगा 9p2. So 9p2 means factorial 9 by factorial 7. So it means you have 8 into 9, 72. 64. Yeah, 3-digit number 64, 72. Okay. Total कितना हो जाएगा? So it means the number of 3-digit numbers divisible by 5 is 64 plus 72, that is 136. So that is the reason I wanted to just include this question. Okay, now case 4. case 4. So here you can have 4-digit numbers, right? So again the similar way 4-digit numbers you are taking. अगर यहाँ पे 5 रखा, okay, place 5 here, place 5 in the first unit place. Here not 0, you will not put 0 here. That means you have how many ways for this? 8 ways. ओके, बिकॉज 5 को हमने पहले ये यहाँ पे रख दिया, 0 यहाँ पे नहीं लेंगे, फिर 8 वेज. सो रिमेनिंग 8 digits 2 places. For these 2 places you have 8p2 ways. So when 5 in units place you have 8p2, that is factorial 8 by factorial 6, 7 into 8, 56. So 56 numbers, I mean when 5 is in units place. Similarly, sub case 2 में you have 0 here. So when you have 0 here, 3 places and remaining 9 digits. That is 9p3. Okay, so 9 factorial by 6 factorial, that is 7 into 8 into 9. Okay, so it means you are getting here 72 into 7. Okay, last one moment. 3 places and 3 places, 9 digits. Okay, so here we are having 56 into 9. Yes. 504. Yes. 504. Okay. So now you have this. So now total number of cases will be what? 504 plus 56. Yes. Are you getting 560? Let me check. We have one more case. So here you see, this place we are keeping 5. So this we are not keeping 0, right? It means if we are not keeping 0, you have 8 ways. Okay, now it is 8p2. Okay, understood. 8 into 8p2. Okay, 8 into 8p2. So it means 7 into 8 into 8. 56 into 8. 448. So you can have here 952. Yes. So this is your 952. Okay. So it means now we are at the end of the steps, you can say. So number of 1-digit numbers. So how many finally how many numbers we are getting? 4-digit numbers. How many? Yeah, less than 10,000, right? Less than 10,000 means you cannot have 5-digit numbers. No. So whenever you are given less than 10,000, so it means so you cannot have. Yeah. So this is your 5. So it means less. If you take less than this means maximum you can take this 4-digit numbers. So you cannot have case 5 here. So the required number of numbers divisible by 5. Numbers divisible by 5 is 1-digit number कितना था? 1 था. 2-digit numbers कितना था? 17. 3-digit numbers 136 and 4-digit numbers 952. Okay, that means you are getting here 1106. Okay, let's take it. Okay, so then how many of them are divisible by 25? So in the second part of the question is how many of them are divisible by 25? Yeah, so we are not taking repetition allowed. We are not taking, right? Repetition is not allowed. So here you can have similar way. I think you can do it. So here you have the 4-digit numbers. Basically, whenever you write here, yeah, so divisible by 25. Okay, we are taking here 4-digit numbers basically, right? Now those numbers are less than 10,000. Okay, now divisible by numbers divisible by 25. So have you observed whenever the numbers are divisible by 25, see, either you have 25 or 75 or 50. Do you have any other choices? No? So if you see the observed table of 25, it will be containing either 25 or 75 or 50 in first two places, right? So this is the criteria for us in fact. So it means number of one digit number is how many? Number of one digit numbers not possible, 0. Now coming to number of two digit numbers. Two-digit numbers. Basically, we are considering the numbers which are divisible by 25. So that is basically either you write 25, 75, or 50. So it will be 3. Okay, now number of three-digit numbers. Number of three-digit numbers. Whenever you write three-digit numbers, what are the possible cases? So here you see three-digit numbers. You will be having like this. You cannot have 0 here. You have, either you have 25 or 75 or 50. So two places we have fixed. Okay. Now for this place you can see whenever you have the third place, so here you cannot have 0. That means you can have any one of the 7 ways. So for this place, 7 ways. Second case also 7 ways. Third case will be 8 ways. I hope you understood because a 50 means 2 digits already we have used. Out of 10, 2 digits we have already used. That means we are left with 8. So 8, any one of the 8 can be placed in hundreds place. But in second sub case, 7, 5. But 0 we cannot have in hundreds place. So 7 ways. Similar thing, whenever you have 25 in first two places, 2 5s like this. So 0 cannot be in hundreds place. So you are left with 7 ways. So it means number of three-digit numbers which are divisible by 25 will be 7 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, 7 plus 7 plus 8, that is 22. Now next one case, number of four-digit numbers. This is very interesting. We should have taken it in the beginning, right? Number of four-digit numbers. Number of four-digit numbers will be what? So again, here we are considering the numbers which are divisible by 25. You will be having 25 here, here 75 here, or 50 here. Three subcases. If you have 25 here, here no 0. No 0. Okay. So no 0, then here also, yeah. So for this place, these are the two places you can have 8 or 7, right? Because 0 already we have taken. So here we can have 8 and this place we can have 7 ways. Okay. Similarly, after taking 2, this here we cannot have 0. So it means since no 0, 7 ways here. So 3 digits used. Here also 7 ways. Okay. Now this case is also 7 ways for this. 7 ways. This is also 7 ways. Right. Okay. So 0 cannot be used here. Right. So it means how many 4-digit numbers which are divisible by 25, 7 into 7, 49, right? Second subcase, again it is also 49. And third subcase, 8 into 7, 56. Okay, so here you are getting 59, 9, okay, 154. So number of numbers less than 10,000 and divisible by 25 is, you can just add up all these things, like 0 plus 3, 0 plus 3. 1-digit numbers, 2-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers 22, and 4-digit numbers is 154. Okay, so we have total number, yeah, it is 9. Okay, 179. Okay, 179. Okay, so this is in fact last question is one of the important questions. Okay, and we have considered various cases. Very clear? So in case of in doubt, you really can ask me in the comment box. Okay, and thank you so much. Thank you for your patience.